Hour. How you going, Zachary? How you going, Archian? Welcome in, guys. Today is Baltoy. Baltoy Spotlight Hour. So, not the most interesting of Spotlight Hours, but it's a shiny. Unlike previous weeks, we got lucky last week, and we actually got a shiny during our Spotlight Hour, which is the first time in God, I don't know how a while now, because we've had a month or so of non-shiny Baltos. Whoops! But today is also 2 times catch XP, so we will be catching a few of them. Hopefully, I actually made some room in my bag. I think I did. I'll actually have to have a look. Bro, seriously, just oh my god, why? I'm trying to do the quick catch, and for some reason, it's not doing it. So I have to sit here and just wait. So how's everybody going today? How was your psychic event going so far? How did you go during your psychic events? Did you get what you wanted? You're happy but sad? Why is that? Tally Tabby? You just finished your homework so you can watch? Nice. What did you have to do for your homework today? Why can't we ever get lucky? Like straight away. For a Spotlight Hour. Just get it done. Just be like, yep, sweet. We can just cruise for the rest of it. It did happen. I think it was Pikachu Spotlight Hour. We got it like really quickly. Only plays a psychic event for one day. Fair enough. You just weren't into it, or you didn't have time, or why? Why did you not play for? Hey, okay. I wasn't expecting to get some pink pussy cats. Okay, well, we're starting off with an off-brand shiny, so this is actually my second one of these now, so I have a full family, so winning, absolute winning. Happy because your aunt is having a baby, sad because your phone is dead. Well, you can get a charger, and those two are very different things. How you going, Chad? Welcome in. So yeah, nice way to start our Spotlight Hour. I was not expecting that. Let's give him Golden Raz. How you going, Palumi? Tell me, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even realize it. Like, I'd clicked on it and I was reading chat and I was like, oh, we have a shiny. To be perfectly honest, like, this is a shiny that I would prefer over the Baltoy, because we already have, I think I have 3 shiny Baltoys now. You just entered? That's okay, man. Catch it before it runs. It's alright, it ain't gonna run. It ain't gonna run. Shundo, no. No Shundo, but awesome. Okay, we're 4 minutes into our Spotlight Hour and we scored an off-brand shiny, so... Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap the stream up now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No. We'll star him. Yeah, nah, we're not wrapping up. It's all good. But awesome, okay. Yeah, like I said, that's my second one of them, so we now have a full family. It still is a shiny, yes. Like I said, I'd actually prefer that over the Baltoy because I actually needed one of them still. I only, yeah, I've already got two or three Baltoys. Hey, Zach. I did say hey before. Are you currently doing a Nuzlocke? Nice. How you going, Alvin? Evelyn, rather? Evelyn. I'm sorry I read that wrong. How are you going? Did you see that we just got ourselves a shiny Purloin, which was not expected? so we're off to a good start. So we've cleaned up this cluster. I will... Good. You stayed in the ball. Oh, you did say it? Nice. It's always the way people come in like just after you've got it. You're like, damn it, you missed it. And what's been... hey, gone Negan. Welcome in. How are you going today? You'll appreciate this, Negan. Guess what we just got? Surprise, surprise. We actually managed to get... love from Nepal. Oh, thank you. Sending love back from Australia. Shiny kitty. You were building your starter base, so it was kind of busy. That's all good, man. Oh, good. Welcome in. So yeah, we got ourselves a shiny. Oh yeah, and I got this last night as well. At home, just randomly. I opened up my game at like 4 a.m. just before I was going to bed, and I know, Negan, but my bulldogs, my doggies, my doggies made it to the grand final yet again. Yes, I can't believe it. We actually did it from outside the top 4, which was we like doing things the hard way, but yeah, Melbourne Bulldogs grand final, the way it should be. So I am stoked about that. Absolutely stoked. Can you Alvin, I keep saying Alvin, Evelyn, sorry. I have over 1,500 shinies now, so to show you all of them is going to be a little bit difficult. So I can do a quick sort of breeze through. There's like 91 Eevees from Eevee Com Day, but yeah, we have a lot of shinies. Yeah, I can't believe the way that the Bulldogs, like, I couldn't believe the way that Melbourne dismantled Geelong. Like, that was just like, it was scary watching them. It was just like, Jesus, okay, whoever's playing them is going to have a tough time. And then the way that the Bulldogs dismantled Port Adelaide, it was just like, wow, okay. This is going to be an interesting match. Like Bulldogs, Melbourne, we're 1 apiece for the season as well. So we've both got to win against each other. It's going to be it's going to be such a good match. Oh, you just got a shiny Uxie. Well done. Nice. I have not done a Uxie raid yet. I will be doing them tomorrow for raid hour. So I'll be hosting as many as I can during raid hour. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting in on some Uxie raids tomorrow, because it is a regional, so if you're not in Australia, best to come in tomorrow. Basically the same time as now, like 6 p.m. start. Jump in, we'll do some Uxie raids. They started today here in Australia. So we'll be doing them tomorrow for raid hour. And there's a heap around because it doesn't look like there is actually any around at the moment. There is an Esper down there, but yeah, there's none actually. Hey, Gandhi Warwicker. The thing is, it's like, if Melbourne wasn't going against the Bulldogs, I would be going for Melbourne, definitely. Like, if it was Port Adelaide or, any of the other teams that were sort of vying for the grand final, like, hands down, I would be going for Melbourne. But because it's the... it's like, sorry, Melbourne, gotta back my dogs. Miss Murder says hello. Well, hello, Miss Murder. You're watching both streams. Oh, is she streaming now? Okay. I didn't realize that she was streaming right now. I keep meaning I need to actually jump onto her channel. Occasionally, that's difficult right now because I am, but if she's still streaming when I'm finished, I might send you guys over there. All right, well, we've cleaned up this cluster, so we can start walking. Looks pretty good. Don't think I'm going to need a hat, but I'll take it with me just in case. Just got a raid invite from her. Nice. Good luck. Hopefully you'll get your shiny Yuxie. Good charger. Alright. Ready to get going. You're using a cactus. You just passed by his stream. Sorry if you were AFK. No, that's all good, man. Oh, good. Oh, good. You can't play Pogo this week? Why is that? Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Let's start our wandering. Let's see if we can get lucky and get another shiny. I really need to stock up on some items as well. Pokeballs, and I've got something in my shoe. It's like in my sock, poking me in my foot. Ow, 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 that hurts. Get out of my sock! Yeah, beautiful. Class, you think you'll play this weekend, though? You can get a fur. What is a fur? Like, I know that it's Com Day this weekend, but fur? You mistakenly evolved your Baltoy yesterday. Now you have a clay doll. Why is it so bulky? What's so bulky? You didn't get an Inky. Oh, you didn't get an Inky, really? Inky, rather. I saw them quite regularly, so... yes, sorry. Now I know what you're talking about. See, simple spelling mistakes like that, it's just like, what? Oh, yes, now I know what you're talking about. The fluffy dog. The fluff. Yeah, don't mind me, my brain doesn't work sometimes. Which you guys should know by now. Yeah, the doggo, fur doggo. The fluff. Yeah, it's easy to forget the snapshots though. Like, I always forget that you've got your photo bomb things. Oh, we got an egg. What type of egg is this? 2K. Let's see, are we going to get anything interesting? Oh, not that good. No worries, man. That's not too bad. I've actually got a hundo, one of these that I found randomly. When was it? I think it was during one of the Halloween events. I just went out hunting. I was looking for the shiny and I accidentally caught a hundo. You see why people hate in Spirit. I've only done... Actually, no, I haven't done a single Spirit raid. I don't even have it in my decks. I do have a Zelf and Yuxie, obviously, but yeah, I just never actually jumped into any raids for it when it was around last time, so I'll definitely be keen to jump into some this time around. If only you had a better network. You should try to come to Australia. Then you would know what a bad network is. Take it easy, Achin. Where are you, shiny? Spinny boy. You wanted a non-golden Raj. No, it's not fun. Oh, it's a little bit chilly. I didn't think it was going to be this cold. It's not too bad. Like, it's not windy or it's just a little bit icy. It's chillier than I thought it was going to be. What I'm doing, because this, unless it's changed, it did change, but not to the one that I'd like. All I want is Arlo, and for some reason I keep getting Sierra and Cliff. No worries, man. No shiny. I really should chuck on a lucky egg and catch stuff, since it is double XP, catch XP. Let's do that. Let's actually do some catching. I need to keep remembering to spin these stops so I can keep getting some items. You got Arlo today, but no shiny. I tend to get him fairly regularly. Well, I've done so many and I just cannot get the bloody shiny. How you going, Kylie? So far we have one shiny, but not a shiny Baltoy. We got a shiny Glameow like 4 minutes into the stream. So yeah, we got something today at least. Well, we got something last week as well, but we got something good this week. Something that I actually needed, because I don't actually need a shiny Baltoy, but nice, we did get a shiny. So I'm quite pleased. But yeah, with Arlo, like, I've done so many of them and I just cannot get the bloody shiny. It's doing my head in. You forgot your science homework. What do you have to do for your science homework? Maybe we can help you. It's like dissect a frog. I actually had to do that once in high school. I don't know if they do it anymore, but that was an interesting day. Being in a class full of people dissecting like frogs. Speaking of frogs, can we get a shiny tadpole? You just hope your science project is making baking soda volcano, because that's what I'm doing. If you get a shiny, name it Terracotta. We could do that. Just remind me, because I'm likely to forget. You hope it isn't. Well, that's a completely different. You should hope that it is, man. That's cool. Tie rat. Sorry. Tie rat intestines around your teachers with you. Yeah, you could do that. Terracotta the green boy. Oh my god, I keep almost dropping my phone. I have a ring on the back of my phone, I should be using it. There we go. You did that. Of course you did. It's not like he's gonna get the shot. Shush. You never know. Gotta try. There was the school that I went to. A terracotta, not terracotta. It's the terracotta. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Back when I was at high school, I used to run with a crowd of people that were questionable at times. And one time, one of the teachers' cars was stolen from the car park. And I was one of the accused. But I had nothing to do. I didn't have anything to do with it. It was just that I used to wear a red hat, and the person that they saw in the security cameras or whatever was also wearing a red hat. But like the teacher's car that got stolen, like she knew that it wasn't me. She's like, I know that it wasn't you, even though you wear a red hat. I know that it was one of the other little bastards that you hang out with. I'm like, thank you, at least you know that I'm not that bad. No, I did not get a Baltoy. A Baltroy. No. We did get a putty tat earlier though. Your mate threw a rock at the teacher's car. You like edgy, intimidating names if you don't get any ideas and name it after the gods. We could just name it Steve. Steve's a good name. Steve the Shiny Pikachu. Or Steveachu. Yeah, what other crazy things happened when I was at high school? It was your twin brother. Dude, they actually, like, people call me Jamie. Like, I was called Jamie for, well, when I was at primary school, they used to call me Jamie, even though my name is James. I don't know why. Now that I think about it, I have no idea why. You let the teacher's tires down too. Yeah, see, Steve's a good name. We can all agree on Steve. I can remember where my high school was. It was sort of on the top of a hill, and there was like a main road that went down past it. It's hard to explain, sort of thing. Like you need to sort of see it. Like it's, but yeah, basically it was on top of the hill, and the buses that we used to take to go to school would go up and down that hill, obviously. And you used to be able to like stand on the hill and sort of like at the front of the school and like look down the road where the buses were coming up. And one day a group of guys that I used to know, well actually it was more than one day, for some reason they used to just stand there and just throw rocks at the buses. And one day they smashed the windscreen of one of the buses, and the bus like driver full came into the school, and they got in a bit of trouble for that one. I'm pretty sure nobody was allowed to hang it at that part of the schoolyard anymore after that. There's always one group of people that ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, there was some crazy stuff that happened back when I was in high school. Minecraft, Hex Pokemon. There is a Pokemon mod for Pos is a good name. I spent the night before the event writing down all the names for potential catches. Well, I gotta give you an A for effort. Your mate threw a rock over the fence and hit Commie. Try not to go with the racist slurs in the chat. Not so much racist, just, you know. Oh my god, something smells like rotting garbage here for some reason. It smells horrible. Like I'm right next to a orchard where they grow fruit and stuff. So I think it might be manure, but yeah, it smells like rotting garbage. It smells like, ugh. Pixelmon, yeah. I was playing Pixelmon for a little bit, but I stopped. You're naming your Furfro Maya because she's part of the poodle and part thief. Oh my god, ugh, the smell. Someone who wasn't me put dog poop on the teacher's chair. Totally wasn't me. Still only the one shiny, Kylie. Just our shiny putty tat from the start, that's it. We need Pokecraft. Well, I'm surprised that, they haven't updated it, because the problem with the mod is it runs in such an old version of Minecraft now, so it'd be nice if they actually updated it so it ran in a better, newer version of it. Okay, more stories from my high school years. There was a period of time when me and a couple of my mates, because we, some of you probably aren't going to know what I'm talking about, but or where I'm talking about, but my school was in Footscray. So we used to go through the main heart of Footscray on our way to school, and Footscray, if you know, is it's like an Asian district. Well, not so much anymore. It's more of an African district these days because it's an ethnic district. So, there's a lot of different ethnicities sort of go through Footscray over the generations. It started with the Greeks and the Italians and then the Vietnamese and then, so that's why it was Asian, and now it's the Africans and stuff. But, yeah, there was a lot of the cheapo Asian stores, Vietnamese stores and Chinese stores and stuff like that, and they used to sell fireworks, didn't they? So because of all the Chinese New Year stuff, because Chinese New Year was huge in Footscray. After Chinese New Year, the gutters were just littered with the chains of firecrackers, the leftover chains of the firecracker things. But yeah, we used to go into the stores on our way to school and buy a butt ton of fireworks, and then proceed to wag our first classes and just go out the back of the school and just let fireworks off down the hill. That was fun. Throwing firecrackers at each other and launching bottle rockets. Innocent youth. And you used to be able to play with explosives and nobody asked questions. Your school was in Kew, so other side of the town. In the hoity-toity suburbs. Yeah, I was in the ghetto. Good old Footscray. Hanging out with the brassies. Surprised Emma isn't here. She got a long weekend and she's awake, I think. Well, maybe she should get her ass in here. Lazy, I say. It's just lazy. It's a Yuxie. Then you're shiny hunting. There's a shiny Jesus? The shiny count is still just one. We got our shiny kitty cat. That's all we got so far. How many people does it take to do a Yuxie again? I can't remember. I think it's a weak legendary. Avalon, just the one. No shiny Baltoy, just the shiny kitty cat. 5. Okay. Oh yeah, there's 8 in there. Sweet. There's enough. We'll do it. May as well. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually got a shiny from my first raid?
So dedicated.
RCS. RK. Yes. Okay. Are you just reading names that you've just written in a book out to me? We've got 10 in there, so we'll smash it. Kind of resembles Jesus. What? I've never seen the Jesus Pokemon. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god, it still stinks. Why does it smell so bad? I hope it doesn't smell like this on the weekend. I'm down here for like a whole day and it just stinks like, yeah, blah. You don't know how Emma is a shiny hunting Satan? Okay. I also don't know how she's doing that. You want to know her methods. You mean Arceus is the Pokemon equivalent of... Oh my god, these messages need to stay on the screen for longer. At least it is as far as we'll get, maybe. Just maybe. I mean, yeah. Probably closer to the Pokemon equivalent of, like, a god. More than Jesus. I mean, Jesus was just a dude. He built things out of wood. And then the Romans went, hey, we don't like you. So they did some nasty things to him. How many shiny spoinks? Just the one shiny spoink. But we got lucky. Yeah, we got one. So better than none. Spotlight hours are usually like that. Very rarely during a spotlight hour do you get more than one shiny sort of thing. Or at least me. I know other people get lucky, but the amount of spawns that we see is sort of lowish. Leo Snip, I'm not giving out my code today, but tomorrow for Yuxi raids, when I'm hosting Yuxi raids myself, I'll be giving out my code then. So if you want to come back to tomorrow night's stream as well, same time, so from 6 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be sharing my code then with you guys, so you can get you into some raids. You got one too? Nice, man. Well done. Yeah, so tonight's Spotlight Hour, I was just invited to this raid, so I'm doing this raid. But yeah, tomorrow night I'll be inviting you guys to some Yuxi raids. What's a hundo for this again? I don't know. I looked at the graphic earlier, but I wasn't really paying attention. You have class in 10 minutes. Oh, good. Oh, good, man. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck with your class. Thank you, Negan. Hopefully we'll get the shiny on our first attempt. You think you're going to try and get into raids with JT Vela? 1442 and 1803. Okay. Did I get a medal? No. Cheers, Palmy. Tomorrow when we invite Yuxi Raid same time. Yes. So the stream will start at the same time that tonight's stream started. So half an hour prior to now. So we've been streaming for half an hour. So same time, 6 p.m. until roughly 7 p.m. Depends on if raids are running longer after raid hour. Did we get the shiny? No. Damn. Hang on, Schlock. Welcome in. 1442. We got 20 CP away from a hundo. You enjoyed the battle that day? Yeah, the battle the other day when we battled. Yeah, it was a good battle. That is like a fairly standard team that I use when I'm doing PvP. They're good counters. But I need to adjust, I think, one of my counters to be a little bit more Swampert ready. Because I'm seeing a lot of Swamperts now. Like, Swampert is like the main stake of people. So I think I need to switch out maybe Bastiodon and switch it in with a an electric type. Maybe. No, not an electric type. What is it weak to again? Take it easy, Plumie. Enjoy your class, man. I know that Swampet's been meta for a long time, but people use it more now than they did before, I think. Like, you didn't really used to... Like, back in the day, most people used to lead with a zoom reel. It used to be, like, the most common thing that you would see. Hence why I use Muck. Because Muck just nukes a zoom reel. Being poison and having Thunder Punch as well. And yeah, Fairy Water type absolutely nukes a zoom reel. Because it's double weakness. Fighting. Dude, stay in the bowl. You little elf thingamajig. I'm not throwing good throws at the moment either. It would probably help if I started hitting some excellence. Alright, let's do this. No, but water type is. And Azumarill is water type as well. Water fairy. So it gets nukedified because Muck is poison. So that counters the fairy, and then it uses Thunder Punch as well, which just nukes the water type. And yeah, water's also weak to poison, so... Whoa. Isn't it? Yeah, poison. Water's weak to poison, yeah. Hey, we got it. So that's not too bad. No, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still good because of the poison type, so just leave me alone. It works well. Trust me, I know, because every Azumarill that I've come up against using Muck has just gotten nuked. So I know that it's an effective counter. I just assumed, you poison the water, so... A lot of the time, that's how I think about when it comes to, like, type advantages and stuff like that. I'm like, well, if you poison the water, I mean... Surely, and electric and water. Water conducts electricity, so that makes sense. Fire doesn't like water, that makes sense. Some of them don't make sense. Quillfish hard counters Azumarill. Oh, I don't need to use an Azumarill. That's not an Azumarill. A thingy, a Quillfish. Because I have me Muck. Does just as well. Muck's tanky as well, so... Steel doesn't resist water for some... Yeah, I know. Like I said, some of them don't make bloody sense. It's like, how does fire not affect flying types? I'm pretty sure if I set a bird on fire, it's gonna be affected by it. Bird's just gonna be like... You guys can't see me fluttering my hands like wings, but yeah, it just flutters at wings and goes, oh, I'm fine. It's all good. That huge fireball, it's nothing. It's like, does not make sense. I'm running out of Pokeballs. The whole idea of coming down here was to help actually stock up on Pokeballs, but now that I have no stops to spin, it looks like I'm just doing tapping. We got 20 minutes left, so still got a chance of getting a shiny. Another shiny, I should say. Still only one shiny, Kylie. And you don't understand Gamefreak's decision about the types that resist fairy. It's because fairy wasn't an original type, so they had to work it in. Please check for any hundos. I'm pretty sure we won't have a hundo. Also. Nope. No hundo. Last one we got was our cranny. But we'll keep checking. But yeah, I'm not really going to be catching any of them now. So chances are I'm just going to come across a hundo and just leave it there because I can't catch it. I feel like they need to start giving more balls from Pokéstop. It's just ridiculous. If I'm down here and I'm catching stuff, I shouldn't struggle to keep items stocked up if I'm walking past an abundance of Pokéstops like I usually am. I feel like if I'm out and about and I'm around Pokéstops, I shouldn't struggle to stay stocked up on items. But they want you to buy them Pokeballs. Spend that real money. You're checking CPs. Dude, I'm not going to remember like a list of 40 plus different CPs. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, man. I thought you knew that. Come from a land down under. Sure, you're joking. Sure. Everybody's joking until they're serious. It was around here where we got our thing last week. Pro Planty is streaming. Yeah, he would have started like 15 minutes ago. He's in South Australia, so he's like half an hour behind us here in Victoria. Playing at home in lockdown as usual, yeah. Luckily, because I'm in basically regional Victoria, we're out of lockdown now, so I'm actually allowed to be out and about and doing stuff, which is nice. The rest of Melbourne is in lockdown, but yeah, we're not. Where women glow and men planet. Have you ever seen a glowing woman? I mean, if she is, maybe she might want to go to the hospital and get that checked out, because that can't be good for you. For some reason, I just envision that episode of The Simpsons where Mr. Burns, like everyone thinks he's the alien. He's just glowing because of years of like working in the nuclear power plant. It's like, that's why the women in Australia glow, because they're radioactive. No offense to the women from Australia that are I mean it in a good way. No. Where are you, shiny time pole caddy thingy-me-jig? When are they going to release shiny Drillbur as well? would like a shiny Joba. Oh god, there's always so many around here. There really needs to be some stops here on this side of the trail. I wish there was something that I could turn into stops. Might have to come down here and spray paint the light poles and turn them into Pokestops. I actually submitted a Pokestop the other week. I submitted it last Friday. Yeah, not the Friday that just passed, the Friday before that. And it was there on the Monday. I couldn't believe it. It took like 3 for it to go through and be uploaded into the game. What? That shouldn't happen. Like, usually it takes weeks. Some people have even been waiting months for theirs to go up. But yeah, I was really surprised. I was like, damn. But it is sort of... Oh! Bloody branch. It is sort of out of the way, so there's not a lot of other stuff around. So I think that's why it was sort of put to the front of the line. You see more women than me, so you should know at least they're glowing female. Dude, I don't think it's something that they do in public, because I can't tell you that I've seen it. Like, I don't know what they do behind closed doors when they're by themselves or when they're having sleepovers and stuff. Maybe that's what they do when women are having sleepovers. Is that what happens? Do you guys like get together and just glow? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's the conspiracy. It's the woman conspiracy. The Australian woman conspiracy. Gotta keep that glowing secret from everybody. Now you'd think that because I have a mum and a sister that at some point I would have seen glowing, but no glowing. Now, as for the plundering part of that story, I've definitely seen men plunder things before. Australian men are good at plundering things, especially from the bottle. So that I can attest to. That one is true. It's like a David Attenborough documentary. And over here, we have the typical Australian male plundering his quarry from the local liquor store. He has found his favourite, the Tooheys Blue. Do they still make Tooheys Blue? That's old school 90s stuff. And somewhere in the background, I'm sure there is a woman glowing. I'm David Attenborough, and welcome to Australia. I'm going to need a torch soon, so I can actually see where I am going. 10 minutes left. Where have all the spawns gone? Like, all of a sudden. Apparently they don't like me doing David Attenborough impersonations. I'm sorry, Baltoy. Maybe I should have been Steve Irwin instead. Crikey! Yes, I'm Jimmy Attenborough. That's me name. Just call me Jimmy Irwin. I'm the forgotten one. The non-famous one. Where's that light above? Oh, moon. I could just see this light just in the camera, just flickering. I was like, oh, what is that? It's like, oh, it's the moon. Ten minutes. And this is usually the clutch time. This is like surprisingly most of the shinies that I tend to get during spotlight hours are at like this time in the last 10 minutes. Gotten better. It's not as cold as it was before. It might be that I'm just used to it now. That's just a tease, Baltoy. You're 2040, like 240 instead of 420. Bloody Baltoy. It's a troll. Troll toy. Oh, I need a tissue. I should have brought a bloody tissue. Nah. I hate cold weather. I don't think I'll ever be one with cold weather. I have too many aching things to be a fan of cold weather. Bellsprout, Joby, and what? What are you talking about? Why are you always so random with you? I don't know what you're talking about, man. You need to be more specific when you... Don't tell me I just stepped in something. I feel like I just stepped in something. It felt mushy under my foot. Please don't tell me I stepped in poo. It's alright. It doesn't look like it. Also, it doesn't smell like it. I think it was just a bit of mud. Dex numbers, okay. Okay, when you do stuff like that, man, I have no idea what you're talking about. You just say random things and I'm like, okay. Cool. Should I be catching the Ghastlies? I'll take a guess at their dex numbers. Oh, dude, seriously. 5, 18, and 27. I know that's not... Only one of them's a Gen 1 Pokemon, so only one of them is going to be close to one of those numbers. And that's probably Bellsprout. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. It's like, should I catch them? I don't have many Pokeballs, though. You have 5 Pokeballs, and... No, I'm not using an Ultra. I should have known. I should have known you were being cheeky. No. These Dittos have been painful. And ended up finding like 4 or 5 of them, like the entire week. Oh, no. Damn. Fine. Go away. Nope. Not even good. Alright, last 5 minutes. The heat is on. You found 2, so you're doing better than... Surprisingly, most of them have been at home. I found like a couple out and about. But like I keep saying, it's like I get a huge cluster at my house, so it's just a numbers game. It's more likely that I'm gonna find one if I've just got more stuff spawning, sort of thing. I got more checks that I can do. So yeah, it's just a numbers game. And not shiny. 4 minutes to go. Ah, no, go away. I'm guessing that it's a ghastly nest down this part of the trail. They thought, sorry, you think a Great Battle glitch because you got 6 Lugias in a row with Balls of Suffering? Yeah. Yeah. Dems is the breaks because Niantic doesn't want to give us balls, you know, the items that we actually need to be able to play the game. Like I said before, they want you to buy them. If you're a ditto, I'll find out after. Oh, okay, well, I broke out of a... Maybe this one is. Alright, we'll catch this one normally. And the minimum coin amount is, yeah. Yeah, and that only gets you, what, 20 Pokeballs? Something like that. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're actually fairly pricey when you think about it. And I can't bring myself to buying Pokeballs because I'm constantly throwing them away because I have too many of them and I need bag space. So it's like I can't justify buying something that, you know, I get on an abundance and I like end up throwing away. Alright, last 2 minutes. Come on, clutch shiny. Come on, little shiny boy. It's actually really surprising, given that when they first released Baltoy as a shiny, I had it within, I think it was 20 minutes of going out looking for it. So it's a shame that that luck did not transfer over to today. Last minute. Come on. Spawn. It's probably going to be the last ones that I'm going to get to check. Well, maybe lucky last one. No. Lucky last one. No. Ah! Lucky last one. No. This is the last one. No. You're shining. No. Come on, can we get one more in? Last one. That was a lot of last ones, but none of them. God damn it. Game, you're not cool. No, I didn't think we were going to get a... There we go, 7 o'clock. That's okay. We did get a shiny. So I'm not going to complain. And I mean, the shiny that I got was so much better than the shiny that we were looking for. So I'm happy. I'm not going to complain with that. So we'll wander back to the car. And total 0. Did you need a shiny Baltoy? You just joined. I didn't get the shiny Baltoy, but we got a shiny Skitty. Oh, not Skitty. Not Pointlane. The cat. Glameow. That's the one. Bloody hell, too many bloody cat Pokemon. So yeah, we started the stream like 4 minutes into the stream. You don't have one? Damn. So yeah, I was happy that we got a shiny at least. And like I said, it was a shiny that I actually needed, because I did need a second one of these. You got one of them during GoFest? Nice. Yeah, I see them around all the time, and I'm actually surprised that it took me this long to get another shiny. The first one that I got was actually at home. I went out looking for it and spent, a couple of hours out looking for it. Couldn't get one, went home, and then pulled into the driveway and I clicked on one and it was shiny. It's like, yep, that would be right. Went out and the whole time it was there waiting for me at home. But yeah, back here at the start of here at the car park, it's a Glameow nest. So yeah, got lucky. Right, I'll check my Baltoys. We have Baltoy. Oop. Baltoy and evolutions. The research from the Malaweta is coming back, and the people who already have, yeah, I saw that earlier. They do that with all the mythical quests, because they have to give people a chance that didn't get it during GoFest and stuff like that a chance to catch it as well. I need to transfer a bunch of them. Yeah, so we've got 3 shinies already from previous. So I'm happy to trade one to someone that needs one. So yeah, the fact that we finished with the Glameow instead, I'll take that. It's a nice trade-off. I feel like my hour wasn't wasted. I was able to come out and actually get something and spend an hour chatting with you guys. So it was good. Can we get lucky and pull another shiny? Before we wrap up stream shiny, come on. They're always the best shinies. And we might get movesets for Alola soon. Might be adding next year's, yeah. Well, we're getting close to it. I mean, Gen 7 is the next gen that will be released into the game, but we still don't have so many other Pokemon from previous generations. It's like, I think they need to concentrate on getting the previous ones out first before we start, adding others. It's just getting messy at this point. I mean, we're still waiting for Kecleon. And how long have we been waiting for that now? Uh, 352 what? 352. Dude. Again with the confusing messages. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what numbers mean without context. The context, my friend. Context. Poor little Kex. Keckley schmackly on. Alright, whoa. Back at the car. Ah, my God, that's so bright. It doesn't look bright, but it was bright, alright? My eyes. My precious eyes. Alrighty. Oh, we have a Spoink. Pull another shiny Spoink. Kex logic, I don't know. We'll get it eventually. They'll add it for something. At this point, the event that they're saving it for better be good, otherwise people are going to be disappointed that it took that. No, not that I know of. Like I said before, dude, I've never seen them glowing before. The plundering, yes. The glowing, no. So I guess I'll just have to pay more attention in the future, and maybe one day we'll be able to witness some of this glowing. The glowing is good. But yeah, okay. Rambling. Rambling about nonsense. Welcome to a Jimmy stream. Yes, I was blinded by the light. It wasn't the glowing. Wasn't that type of glowing, though. Yeah, with mace spray. That just sounds bad, though. Surprise! Oh, there's a story from when I was a kid. Back when I was, how old was I? I was probably only about 7 or 8 years old. But one of our family friends got my mum and my sister some mace spray, just so they had it for protection. And they went out the back and they were spraying it out the back just to see that these things, like the sprayers, actually worked. And I can't remember, it was like my mum or my sister. It was one of, I'm pretty sure it was my mum. She sprayed it out the back, and then for some strange reason, a plane was flying over, and I decided that I was going to look up, look out and look up in the air at this plane that was going past. And I got a face full of mace. So yeah, I basically maced myself by walking out into a cloud of mace spray. Don't get maced, it hurts. It's not fun. Accidental macings. Good times. It's not the first time I did stupid stuff like that when I was a kid as well. Another time I was climbing on a bunch of cinder blocks. It's horrible, yeah. It's not fun. You didn't get a shiny but collected 2K candy. Nice. Well done, man. Yeah, mace spray is just unbearable. Like, it just makes your face just leak. Like, you just got cascades of snot and tears and that just streaming out of your face, and you just can't do anything about it. You're like, I'm dying. Your whole face just feels like it's on fire. Oh, we got a 420 Baltoy. I didn't even notice. I did get a shiny, just not a shiny Baltoy. We got ourselves a shiny kitty cat. Clammeow. So that's how we started off our stream, about 4 minutes in. So yeah, another story about when I was a kid. We were playing, like, back when I was younger, my parents used to associate with the Vietnam Veterans Motorcycle Club sort of thing. And we were at one of their clubhouses one night, and there was like a stack of cinder blocks out the back that they were using for building. And one of the guys was giving all the kids that were there glow sticks. So we're running around playing with glow sticks on this cinder block, like pile of cinder blocks, looking for lizards and stuff, because there were like little lizards running around in there. And then I was climbing up on one of the pile, and I pulled one of the cinder blocks off, and it fell down and landed on my ankle, didn't it? So that was fun. No hundos, unfortunately. So yeah, I then proceeded to spend the next couple of weeks with an ankle that was like twice the size of, like, I didn't break my ankle, but yeah, I had a cinder block fall from 5-6 feet off the ground onto my ankle. So that was fun. Fun things as a child. Then there was another time when I was out the front of my, where we used to live when I was a kid, and we had a picket fence, but it was like a tall picket fence. And like when we were kids, we used to jump up on the fence and shimmy along the fence, like we were the footpath was like lava, and we're shimmying along the fence. One time, me and one of my friends are doing that, and she's jumped off the fence, and like I've gone to jump off the fence as well. I've turned around as I've jumped, and I was wearing a hooded jumper, and of course, my hood got caught up on one of the tall pickets, didn't it? So I'm basically there hanging from the neck off of this fence. That was fun. I almost hung myself. Then there was another time when, when you're a young child, like this is mainly a boy thing, like, and you ghosty your bike, like, you run along and you push your bike and you see how far you can make it go with nobody riding it. Well, I did that as a kid and did it pretty well. I used to be good at like ghosting the bike. I pushed it down the street, and I've gone to run after my bike that's like fallen on the ground. And you remember your handlebar grips, like after a while the ends of them would come up and they would shift down the handlebars a little bit, so you'd have a little bit of the metal part of the handlebars sticking out of the end of the handlebars. Yeah, well, I proceeded to run up to my bike and trip over it and cop one of them right in the freaking neck. So yeah, I almost impaled myself in the neck with my handlebars on my bike. So I ended up having this like ring on my neck where I've like stabbed myself in the neck with my handlebars. That was fun. Then there was another time when I got hit by a car. I was riding my bike through a laneway, and my sister was in front of me, and she's rode out of the laneway and across the road, and she's yelled out, "Car!" But I thought she yelled out, "No car!" So I've kept riding out of the laneway, and sure enough, proceeded to get hit by a car. That was the first time I was hit by a car. The second time I was hit by a car. The list goes on. Like, God, I can't count the amount of times that I've almost killed myself. I've almost electrocuted myself a couple of times as well. That was amusing. What else have we done? Their stories go on and on and on. Like, yeah, I had an interesting a very interesting childhood. But now I need a tissue. I had to think of some other stories like that. So yeah, there's a bunch of funny stories from my high school years. A bunch of almost killing myself stories from when I was a child. What other stories? I'll have to think of some more stories that we can talk about during tomorrow's stream. I'll have to write them down. Have a think tonight of like childhood stuff and be like, that's a funny story that I think you guys would like. So yeah, I think that'll about do us. I can't think of any other stories off the top of my head. But we did good. We didn't get our shiny Baltoy. We did get a shiny. We didn't get a hundo. It's all good. We'll be back at it tomorrow for Raid Hour, which is Yuxi here in Australia. So if you guys need a Yuxi, I'll be hosting them tomorrow, given that they're regionals. So hopefully we'll be able to get a good stream going, get quite a few people into them. Hopefully we'll get some shinies as well. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I think we can wrap this one up, guys. So thank you so much for spraying fire gas in the lifts. I'm sure it is. Oh, that actually reminds me, one time when we were a kid, there was a limo that was parked down the street. We went to the shop and bought some fart bombs because they left the window open of the limo. We popped the fart bombs and threw them into the limo. Oh, we were wonderful kids. That would have been a fun limo ride. A couple of fart bombs in the back of their limo. All right, yeah, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, 6 p.m. for Yuxi Raid Hour. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, noon, or night. Good luck with your spotlight hours. Good luck with all your shinies, all that sort of stuff. Stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. So, until then, stay safe. All right, guys. Bye.